Hello, everyone. Today we are diving into one of the most captivating biblical events, the Battle of Jericho. In this story, we see how divine strategy blended with human faith to overcome obstacles that looked impossible. The account centers on Joshua, the courageous leader of the Israelites, and the miraculous moment when the towering walls of Jericho fell. Have you ever wondered how unwavering faith and obedience can bring down the most formidable barriers? This ancient narrative, recorded in Joshua chapter 6 verses 1 to 5, is not merely a historical anecdote but a timeless lesson about trust, perseverance, and the extraordinary power of God. We will explore the significance of the horns that the Israelite army blew. Now Jericho was straitly shut up because of the children of Israel. None went out, and none came in. And the Lord said unto Joshua, See, I have given into thine hand Jericho, and the king thereof, and the mighty men of valor. These horn blasts, produced from ram's horns, were more than just sounds of war. They were symbols of divine authority and a call that united the people under a common purpose. The horns acted as a reminder that when God speaks, even the mightiest fortresses can crumble. In addition to this, we will examine the symbolism behind the walls of Jericho. Joshua chapter 6 verses 5 to 7, And 7 priests shall bear before the ark 7 trumpets of ram's horns. And the 7th day ye shall compass the city 7 times. And the priests shall blow with the trumpets. And it shall come to pass, that when they make a long blast with the ram's horn, and when ye hear the sound of the trumpet, all the people shall shout with a great shout, and the wall of the city shall fall down flat, and the people shall ascend up every man straight before him. And Joshua the son of Nun called the priests, and said unto them, Take up the ark of the covenant, and let 7 priests bear 7 trumpets of ram's horns before the ark of the Lord. And he said unto the people, Pass on, and compass the city, and let him that is armed pass on before the ark of the Lord. Let us delve into the heart of the narrative. According to Joshua chapter 6 verses 1 to 21, God provided Joshua with a strategy that defied the norms of warfare. Rather than initiating a direct assault on the city, God instructed the Israelites to take a unique approach, to march around the heavily fortified walls of Jericho while blowing their ram's horns. These horns carried deep symbolism. They signified not only the sound of battle but also the unmistakable call of God's power and command. For 6 days, the Israelites circled the city in complete obedience, their steady footsteps and the persistent rhythm of the horns echoing a powerful message of faith. And it came to pass, when Joshua had spoken unto the people, that the 7 priests bearing the 7 trumpets of ram's horns passed on before the Lord, and blew with the trumpets, and the ark of the covenant of the Lord followed them. And the armed men went before the priests that blew with the trumpets, and the reward came after the ark, the priests going on, and blowing with the trumpets. And Joshua had commanded the people, saying, Ye shall not shout, nor make any noise with your voice, neither shall any word proceed out of your mouth, until the day I bid you shout. Then shall ye shout. So the ark of the Lord compassed the city, going about at once. And they came into the camp, and lodged in the camp. And Joshua rose early in the morning, and the priests took up the ark of the Lord. And 7 priests bearing 7 trumpets of ram's horns before the ark of the Lord went on continually, and blew with the trumpets. And the armed men went before them, but the reward came after the ark of the Lord, the priests going on, and blowing with the trumpets. Each lap they took was a testament to their belief that the divine plan was unfolding exactly as intended. The walls of Jericho loomed high during these days, representing human limitations and the worldly barriers that seem insurmountable. Then came the 7th day marked by extraordinary focus and coordinated action. On this day, the entire army marched around the city 7 times, and at the precise moment, the priests blew their trumpets in unison. The sound filled the air, resonating throughout the entire citadel and stirring an atmosphere of awe and anticipation. In that electrifying moment, the unyielding walls began to tremble. And Joshua rose early in the morning, and the priests took up the ark of the Lord. And 7 priests bearing 7 trumpets of ram's horns before the ark of the Lord went on continually, and blew with the trumpets. And the armed men went before them, but the reward came after the ark of the Lord, the priests going on, and blowing with the trumpets. And the 2nd day they compassed the city once, and returned into the camp. So they did 6 days. And it came to pass on the 7th day, that they rose early about the dawning of the day, and compassed the city after the same manner 7 times. Only on that day they compassed the city 7 times. And it came to pass at the 7th time, when the priests blew with the trumpets, Joshua said unto the people, Shout, for the Lord hath given you the city. And the city shall be accursed, even it, and all that are therein, to the Lord. Only Rahab the harlot shall live, she and all that are with her in the house, because she hid the messengers that we sent. And ye, in any wise keep yourselves from the accursed thing, lest ye make yourselves accursed, when ye take of the accursed thing, and make the camp of Israel a curse, and trouble it. But all the silver, and gold, and vessels of brass and iron, are consecrated unto the Lord. They shall come into the treasury of the Lord. So the people shouted when the priests blew with the trumpets. And it came to pass, when the people heard the sound of the trumpet, and the people shouted with a great shout, that the wall fell down flat, so that the people went up into the city, every man straight before him, and they took the city. And they utterly destroyed all that was in the city, both man and woman, young and old, and ox, and sheep, and ass, with the edge of the sword. With a resounding, thunderous crash, the fortified barriers collapsed as dust and debris swirled around the jubilant Israelites. This dramatic event was not a mere military victory. It was a powerful display of God's intervention and a vivid illustration of faith overcoming fear. Imagine standing amid the chaos, feeling the earth shake under the mighty sound of the horns and witnessing centuries-old stones giving way before your eyes. The fall of Jericho's walls symbolizes how challenges, whether they be emotional, spiritual, or physical, can be overcome when we trust in God's plan. Every powerful blast of the horn and every crumbling brick reminds us that nothing is impossible when God is in control. In conclusion, the story of Joshua and the fall of Jericho is a moving reminder of the boundless strength found in faith and divine intervention. The horns, echoing with the authority of God, and the crumbling walls, once symbols of human strength and defiance, teach us that no barrier is too high when we follow God's guidance. This narrative encourages us to see our personal challenges as opportunities for spiritual growth and transformation. When we stand firm in our beliefs and trust in divine wisdom, even the most daunting obstacles can be overcome, and our lives transformed. Let this story inspire you to push past your limitations, knowing that with faith, every wall can come down. If you found this exploration insightful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe my channel for more thought-provoking biblical insights and inspiring stories. Thank you for joining this journey of faith, hope, and victory. As always, be blessed and be a blessing.